Hello and welcome back to Call of the Wild. Today we're continuing the Layton Lake District walkthrough. A list of the DLCs being used and the guidelines for the walkthrough are in the description. If you can, please play along. And with that, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Hope you're having a good day. I was just having a picnic here. Alright. Now last I left off, we went and checked out this hunting stand. Got a nice view. South Lake. So we got a new location we're going to go check out. Do some more exploring. We've got a lookout on the way as well. And we're going to follow the road for a little while today. Walking into a new zone, a new territory, a whole new part of the map. Feels good. I'm excited. Got a lot of things on the mind. Coyotes, bears. Speaking of which, saving up for a scope. A single rabbit rest patch. Well, there might be another one. Came looking for bear. Found rabbit. I'm not sure if this is the same bear or not. This looks like a mess. I don't know if I want to step in this. Does it lead to a drink zone? This is... If it was in Belmont, yeah, that would be fine. It's not in Belmont. I need information on bears for Belmont. A lot of activity. Is that a separate bear? Okay, no. A lot of activity. Okay, we got a hunting structure. Let's check out the view. So it is a stand. So you're going to have a nice view. Almost 360. You can wiggle your way for a 360 view. Get tight though. Alright, I'm going to check that out. If I didn't get another one, I was going to leave it alone. Maybe a feed zone? Is it coyote feed time? No. Okay. Were they just traveling together? Kind of looks like it. Okay. Snap. 3 coyotes traveling together. You know, I am quite interested in where they came from, but it's in the opposite direction and they're not going nowhere. They'll find their zones. They are on the map. They are going nowhere. I really was trying to stay on the road too. Didn't last very long. I don't know. The more this game goes on, the less and less you're on roads. Especially when you're grinding. You just jumping, more or less. 140? Let's go check that out. Blacktail. Well, traveling. Huh. I'll try a little bit more west of here, but then I'm gonna get to that codex marker. Okay. Alright. Just enjoying the day. Mind its own business. Alright. Ooh, the trickster. That coyote, yes. The coyote features prominently as a trickster figure in the folktales of Native Americans, assuming the form of the animal or even sometimes a man. The coyote likely earned this distinguishing or my mouth isn't saying that word right now. This distinction due to its intelligence and adaptability. Designation. No, I can't say that. But very cool. Let's go a little bit past to this fork. Elbow check. All right. Quite a steep hill. Well, I'm just... Alright, well, the bear is going that way. Is this blacktail? Yeah. Blacktail should be just up and over. Alright, another question. A mystery marker. Well, I'm not going to go down there. And it's just going to get steeper. Hey, hey. Alright. Let's go ahead and claim this. Alright, keep going. Nice find. Well, for all the blacktail I'm spooking, I'm not finding any blacktail. It's definitely in the area. I'm missing. I'm missing their zones. Oh, it's hard to turn back now. Alright, if this ain't it. And I did. Okay. I mean, I overshot it quite a bit, so. Just not seeing a zone, it's just traveling. Maybe. Maybe. Well, definitely happy. Found something. Even this looks a little promising for a rest. You ain't gonna fool me. Not this time. Watch, this time it goes straight to a beautiful, wonderful blacktail zone. Alright. Ain't gonna fool me again. Still going. No, that's. Yeah, that's. It's definitely going to be nice when we can start telling more information about these tracks. Is that the same? Roughly about, that's the second bear I think I've seen so far in this area. I'm not going down there. I'm definitely going to do a nice thorough sweep though of this area. I'm just getting blacktail yelling at me left and right. Multiple bear. It's nice. Well, it's not the coyote's drink time right now. I'm going to let it go. Yeah, I'm going to let you go. And I'm definitely letting this blacktail go. Actually, it might not be that steep. Did I try for it? This last bit of run has not been very productive. All right, coming up to the lookout. It's misty. I don't know if I will be able to spot anything up in that tower. I'll definitely give it a try. It's 2:30. Now the blacktail is just straight up playing games with me. All right, let's check this out.
Norden used to be the site of a successful mining operation, kicking off back during the Norden Peak Copper Rush of 1899. They used the railroad to ship out over 1 billion pounds of copper from Norden. The copper was mainly used for power lines, since a little thing called electricity was becoming all the rage in the early 1900s.
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out my best bet of what I haven't spooked. And there's very low visibility. All right. Alright, so I'm wondering about this other lookout. Wondering if I should have hit that first. If anything, just, a little bit of extra XP. When I go to complete this mission that's coming up. That's another good reason why I can't spend that money to buy that scope right now, because of one of the next upcoming missions as well. So I need to complete some missions. 90. We can check that out. Well,
Best way to find the notebook is to backtrack along her footsteps. You're getting pretty good at tracking, so you shouldn't have a problem.
hey, thanks. Okay. That blacktail got me again. Y'all saw it. Y'all saw it. Those blacktails.
There they are. Her tracks. Follow them back and see if you find anything.
Alright. Let's check this out. Codex marker. Alright. This one is Firewatch. Early fire detection became a priority for the Forest Service after the devastating fires of 1910. Fire lookouts soon appeared in national forests all over the country to help aid detection. Lookout operators reported fires using telephones, carrier pigeons, and telegraphs. While the Forest Service carrier pigeons have all been retired, a number of the fire lookouts still in working order and are manned during the fire season. Once the fire season passes, the lookouts become available to the public for overnight stay. Okay, okay. Well, I'm going to keep on the foot tracks. A rabbit zone sounds wonderful, but so does a new mission. I'm getting tempted by a bear.
You found it.
Did
Emily will
I?
be glad to hear her riding is safe and sound. Why don't you leave it at the tower and she'll pick it up on her next watch?
Could these be the blacktail that have been playing games with me this entire time? I don't know. Alright, so he said to leave it at the lookout? Or just at a lookout? Okay. Now I'm actually glad I didn't discover that. Because that would have meant I would have had to have gone to a completely different lookout, a completely different area. I found a coyote zone, nice. Maybe a single? Actually, well, not really. I don't like that. I was thinking about fast traveling, but this run has been very unproductive in zones discovery. So I know I'm spooking everything on this side. Maybe I'll get lucky on the other. Doesn't look like it. So I'm going to do a quick. Which way shorter? It looks like that way shorter, but it's not because of all that. So I'm going to do a quick sweep. Maybe I'll get lucky, find a drink zone. Ooh, what if I could find the drink zone of that big herd of dudes that have been goofing with me this whole time? Hmm. So much traffic and no zone? Here we go. No? No. The blacktail have done it to me yet again, maybe. The blacktail in this area of the map are tricky beasts. Alright. Moving onward. That was a lot of track, though. A lot of track. Come up empty. I don't know how far up that I can go. So the bear's up there. Okay, I found a zone. And it's elk. Um, it's a tough call. I'm gonna say one animal. It's thick, so yeah, right. I am falling for your shenanigans. There you are. But once I get the skill point into the new trees, especially the first one, that increases your range and your tracking cone range, and it makes it narrower. You'll be able to sweep through areas, spotting the zones and the rest spots. So much track though. It's not a huge herd, but still. Okay. Coyote. Single. Maybe two. Okay. Rabbit. I'm already spooking. Okay. I found y'all's drink zone. I found y'all's drink zone. Found all y'all's drink zone. You can yell at me all you want. I'm gonna circle this place. Alright. I'm gonna have the blacktails marked out completely soon enough. Is this bear? No, it's blacktail. Thought maybe bear because I thought I just passed. I guess not. I thought I passed some bear manure. Drink some? No. So there had to have been a drink zone higher or something. Okay, here's one. I saw one with multiple animals. It could have been the fleeing of the other herd as well, or group. Are you over there? I don't know. If there's a drink zone here, it looks like it's going to be strange. So I'm not gonna look there. I got 2 zones. I know there are animals here. It's good enough for now. Got those blacktails. They were just eluding me. Okay. Another lookout. And when we go up there and all that good stuff, we just turn in the book automatically. So. All right.
Thanks a lot. That notebook means the world to her. So, has Trampvine mentioned Mr. Black yet? Yeah, that's what he calls his favorite black bear. Well, apparently Mr. Black wants his picture taken, or so Trampvine tells me. He says that Mr. Black's been hanging out around Balmont Lake recently, so that'd be the first place to start looking. Yeah, don't ask me. I can't really figure Jonathan out, but I know he'll pay for it, and it'll make him happy. So if you're up for it, go ahead. Now, once you find Mr. Black, be careful. Trampvine foolishly approaches these animals as if they were kittens. But let me assure you, they're anything but.
So we did get a new story mission. And we got a new objective as well. So harvest 2 white-tailed deers weighing at least 70 kilograms each. I did not have that before. I do have enough money for the scope, but I do not have enough money for this ground blind. I do have enough money for this ground blind and the scope. I'm going to wait for the mission after we take Mr. Black's picture, just in case. So let's go ahead and travel to Belmont Lookout or Outpost, and we will set ourselves up for taking a picture of Mr. Black. Alright, y'all. I'm going to leave it here for now. If you enjoyed this episode, please give a thumbs up. If you enjoy this type of content, go ahead and subscribe if you have not already. And thank you for joining me. And have a wonderful rest of your day.